The commitment to start a business is as binding as a trip down the aisle. Emotional, expensive, full of unknowns, yet unbridled joy.
So welcome to Bloom. It's like holding a child. Like, you never get tired of holding a beautiful baby. It's just one of those joyful parts in life that just hasn't lost its luster.
Mary Grace Carey is starting that journey with her new baby, Bloom Bridal, obsessed with wedding dresses since her teen years.
I used to joke that, I want to do three things. I want to write a book, be the buyer for Kleinfelds, and practice law. And I've practiced law.
Mary Grace graduated from Wake Forest Law School, worked as an attorney advocating for human rights internationally, bringing her concerns to world leaders in the headquarters of the United Nations. Her legal career taking her to Italy, Switzerland, China, and Australia too. Until.
And then while I was practicing, I was hit by an ambulance in my car, not on foot, where I'd be flat as a pancake. And that was pretty tough because, not only did I get hit by an ambulance, I have lost use of my dominant wrist. So I'm right-handed and couldn't really sit at a computer or type or write. It's not a horrible injury, it's just very limiting. And initially I wasn't sure how bad is this gonna be, so I had to step away from my practice. And when I was recovering on the couch, trying to keep my neck as still as possible.
While on that couch, she came back to a familiar show.
Went back to Say Yes to the Dress, because what else are you gonna do all day besides just watch TV when you can't move your neck? And I kind of jokingly said to my sister one day over the phone, I could do that. And she said, Mary Grace, you could do that. And I started considering, what would it really take?
She called salons across the country for advice. She did her research thoroughly, as an attorney would.
Of course, I also did the market research before I opened the venture. That would have been awfully negligent of me to not do so, but and found that really there was this scope and need for another bridal shop. So like shops per capita was a lot lower than other places. And I would hear women say, I'm looking for a bridal dress. I'll have to go to Atlanta, I'll have to go to Charleston, I'll have to go to Charlotte.
Not anymore. Mary Grace has them coming to Main Street. Bloom Bridal features gowns from around the world, a runway for a sneak peek of the big day, and champagne to celebrate.
And now, if you're a bride that walks in the door, something's gone beautifully right. So it makes for a much more joyful day-to-day experience.
And while Mary Grace is quite the globetrotter, Greenville is where she plans to grow her business.
And I love Greenville. Falls Park, the restaurants, Fall for Greenville, Artist. Come on, there isn't a better city. I joined, there's a Downtown Merchants Association, that they were so kind, reached out, shared all my info with different places. The neighbors around here have come over or brought flowers. I can't imagine a better city to have done this than Greenville.